Good afternoon, y'all. Sabrina Draven here with This Fucking Country. Now, I haven't done one in a while because the first couple I was raging like fucking crazy. Because this world, this country, is that the world? I mean, the world's bad too. I mean, let's not lie. But this country is scary right now. Trump is deporting whoever the fuck he wants, sending them to a prison gulag in El Salvador, which is, alright, I shouldn't need to say this because as soon as something gets done that's illegal, it should be taken care of. And people should be, the people that are in charge of handling when you do illegal things should be taking care of that. But they aren't. And I can't tell you the reason why. I don't know. But LA is a war zone right now because Trump sent 2,000 National Guard, Hegseth, a freaking Fox and Friends TV host. No knowledge of the military. And he's in charge of sending. It's costing us $21 million to do this or something along those lines. Sending in 2,000 troops, National Guard, which I support our troops. This is not what they signed up for. They should say, we will not follow unlawful orders. They have the right to do that. I was just doing as I was told is not a defense. That was mentioned, I don't know, in the freaking, when the Nazis got caught the first time. It should be stopped before it gets to this point. The people who make the laws, who some of us voted for anyway, I mean, Elon and Trump breaking up, Elon's come out and said, you wouldn't have the support you have in the House and the Senate if it wasn't for me. He admitted that he manipulated the votes. There's so much to unpack here, and I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying not to rage. Because what the fuck? This fucking country. So, currently, also, Hegseth decided to send 700 Marines to go after our citizens. This has not happened since the 70s, I think, if I'm correct. Correct me on that one. It's understandable. I really should do more research. I want you all to know you're not alone, and I really support those protesters out there in LA. June 12th, his birthday, his military parade, which, I don't know, dictator much? Trying to stay calm. He is a dictator. 25th Amendment, I think the 14th, 15th Amendment. Oh my God, I hate my brain. Amendment, subsection 3, I believe it was, Article 3. He's an adjudicated insurrectionist. Get rid of him. He's proving with every ounce of everything he does that he doesn't want to govern this country. He wants to rule it. He's not a king. And SCOTUS, you fucked up. You never should have given him king powers. But here it is. No Kings parade, the No Kings March on Saturday. Go and march. Go and make yourself heard. Even though he is now threatened to do what he's doing in LA to anyone else who stands up and legally protests as you're fucking allowed to, according to the Constitution, which no one seems to be paying attention to these days. Also, it's come out that, with this Trump and Elon breakup, that Trump is in fact in the Epstein files, which is why he won't release them. And the things he did release, everyone already knew. He's a sex offender. He's a child molester. He's an adjudicated insurrectionist. He doesn't pay his bills to his people that he hires. He's racist. I could go on. But ICE are Gestapo. And if the soldiers, the National Guard, and the Marines don't do their part, they did not swear an oath to Donald fucking Trump. They swore an oath to the Constitution. And they should get off their asses and say, no, we won't. Join the protesters. There was a guy who was at the protest, and he did this wonderful speech. And in that speech, it's on YouTube. Check it out. Let me see. It was I almost found it. Here it is. Oh, come on. Where is it? Shit. I just had it a second ago. And oh yeah, masks aren't allowed to protest anymore. Let's go there. Masks aren't allowed to protest anymore, even though, you know, his Gestapo wear masks, even though that shouldn't be allowed. Where is it? I found it, but anyway, there's a really good. I believe that Midas Touch had. I am not part of the Midas Touch network. I wish I was. We'll get there maybe someday. I love them. Support them. You know, Tennessee Brando, the Secular Talk with Kyle Kulinski, all of that. He's not a Midas Touch either, but then the Midas Touch, they're all good. But this guy spoke out at the march, and he made such an impact. We need to do that. But the people who make the laws, who were hired by us, by votes, supposedly, I doubt it. Marjorie Taylor Greene again? Sure. Oh yeah, by the way, you either Marjorie Taylor or you're Marjorie Greene. You got divorced. Choose, you bitch. Choose. And I'm calling you a bitch because fuck. I'm not using it in derogatory towards women way. Just God, she's a, you know what? No. She is not a bitch. I'll take it back. I'll take the bitch back. She's not a bitch. She's a fascist. Like all of them. If they support Trump, they support fascism. There's no gray area here. You gotta stand up. You gotta say no. Talking to you, Susan Collins. Susan Collins, you spoke out against him, and I was so proud of you. That was amazing. But you gotta go one step further. You gotta say no to all the other things he's doing. Stop him from putting troops against our American citizens on American soil. And those who are in charge of the armed forces, the Secret Service, you have a job too. There is a clear and present danger in this country. And that clear and present danger's name is Donald John J. Let's go with J. I don't care. Trump. He is a clear and present danger, and it's never been more obvious. Please, someone who can stop him. Stop him. I don't mean violently. 100% do not mean violently. I mean, if you're Secret Service or the Armed Forces or what have you, arrest him. He's a clear and present danger. I am talking about legal ways to keep him from doing what he's doing. Use your power in the Congress, in the House, in the Senate, to stop him with laws that he's violating by the second. Please, I am imploring all of you that I just mentioned to do your duty to the Constitution and get rid of him. But while we're there, we the people, have abilities and powers ourselves and strengths. And be careful out there. Be careful. He's going to assault us. He is assaulting the people in LA. And he plans on doing it everywhere else because he knows his fascist military parade is happening on his damn birthday. And how, oh, look, I'm Putin. Oh, look, I love, North Korea. Russia. People you shouldn't be looking up to. And you're trying to emulate them. I've been going on for a while now, though. So, I'm going to stop. Talk to you soon. But remember, people, nothing is trivial. And the things we can do to stop him, all of us, the things legally and non-violently that we can do to stop him, we should. Nothing is trivial. Take care, y'all.